Hey, what's up, man? People, crazy hot boy E here, the ish for everyone coming to another video. And today I got a coin maker, and we're gonna build the Revis for pretty much free. So, if to the channel, hit that sub button, leave a like on the video, and let's go ahead and get into it now. Boys. First off, how we're building it for free? We actually have a ton of snipes, and we have a ton of profits. So all these cards right here. That's in the lineup right now. All these cards right here were literally made from doing rerolls. So that's an extra 600,000 training. So basically, we're using that 600,000 training to go ahead and build us a Revis. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do it for yourself. But we also have all these cards right here, these 93s, these 90s. The 93s we can't use, but the 90s we can use. We have all these cards right here as well. We have a ton of cards, boys, to use. Another 500, 600,000 training. More cards down here, more cards down here, more cards down here. More cards down here. So, if you guys listened to me yesterday, I told some of you guys type 93s, 93s, and 90s. I did tell you go back and type 90s and 87s, but even if you didn't type 87s, that's totally fine. So, we're going to build Revis together. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick sell some of my profit here. I'm going to quick sell 2 of these cards. Maybe not even 2. Probably just like quick sell 1 of these cards, actually. So, we'll quick sell 1 of these, get 33,000 trainer right there. And first thing we're going to do, we're going to get some 84s. Now, the reason you're getting 84s it's because the 84s are going to build your 87s. And then we already have the 90s and binders, so you got to scoop up some 90s. But you can use the 90s and 84s and 80s overalls to build up your 87s. So let's go ahead and roll this pack right here. Doesn't really matter what we get. All we're looking for is 84s. So we're going to roll down first. And guys, this might be a long video, right? This actually might be a long video. I don't know how long this video is going to be. But you're going to see the whole process to build Revis free 99. If you have been scooping up free training, this will be super lit for you. So we're not really worried about getting the best pulls right here. All we're trying to do is get 84s, 84s, and 84s. Now, if we can pull an 89 and get some more 84s, that would be dope. But if we just get all 84s, that's totally fine as well, too. So, boom. Here we go. Open up the pack, Open in the pack, and we get an 84 again. All right, so yeah, EA definitely nerfed these rolls, boys. You guys can see here, 4 packs in a row. Literally all 84s. Looks like we're going to get another 84 right here, too. Bam, another 84. Jesus Christ. This pack is super nerfed. Now, if we could pull a 93 or 96, that would be super lit because we get our 96 back plus get 84s. So you probably want to try to move side to side. But right here, we're just getting all 84s. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and take it. We just traded 33,000 training for about, what's like 7,000, 8,000 training. Messing with this pack. So that would have been just better to buy off. Than rolling that pack. But that's why we stopped rolling that pack, because that pack does feel super nerfed. Like EA knew we were onto that pack. EA knew J Money put out the method to actually beat the odds on that pack. And that pack is super nerfed. So that's nerfed, that's okay. Now what we're going to do is come over here to Team of the Week. And we got 132 sets here. So we're going to go ahead and go down all the way. We want to do a Revis. Now you can do this with Tim Brown, Daniel Jones, whatever you want to do. And then once you do this right, you're going to look at the set here. It's going to be super simple. Come on, yeah. Work the game, please. There we go. All right, 87 Team of the Week fantasy pack, guys. Remember, you need an 87 Team of the Week fantasy pack, right? So 84s that we just pulled go into the set. And then you also need some 80 overall. So we're going to go ahead and build this up. And technically, you would just snipe 80 overalls. You should have some 80 overalls in your binder for, like, no reason. So you would just snipe those up. These are your 87s that's going to take care of your 87s in the pack. So super simple, super easy. Now remember, guys, you also gonna need some 93s. Don't even worry about the 93s. You're gonna get those. I'm gonna show you exactly how you get the 93s. So boom, let's come ahead and go back here. Let's see what these 80s are going for right here. And EA, of course, is gonna do us dirty. All right, let me back all the way out of this. Boom. Come on, EA. We gotta have your game work, bro. We're trying to do this real time, EA. We are trying to do this real time, EA. Alright, so, bam, we're going to come back to Team of the Week. So now we're in Team of the Week. Well, remember, guys, we're up 600,000. We're up way more than that. But technically, I'm just starting from the starting point on our last row where we finished. We're up 600,000 training. So, I will hit those 87s as many times as I have to. Snipe my 80s as many times as I have to. That's just me personally, what I'm going to hit to start off to build a set. And then 90 overalls. If you're part of the Coin University, the Discord, the Twitter, whatever, the newsletter, you should know you should buy 90 overalls last night. So you should already have your 90 overalls bought when you pulled your 93s and bought these. All right, so You guys can see here, unfiltered, these are going for 4,000 coins. They are a little bit higher. All right, as my phone starts ringing right there. All right, so cut that out. Boom. All right, 3,500. We missed the snap right there. We just got about 2 of these. So let's just go ahead and scoop up 2 of these. 35 is it? Can we get it, please? Can we get it? Perfect. We got that one. We need one more 80. Remember, guys, if you did the gold bundle, you can exchange up your golds as well too. I could always exchange up the golds as well. Either way that I want to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and scoop this last one. That's gonna give us 287s. And then the other 87s, we're just going to be able to buy those outright and be good, super good to go. All right, so bam, got that here, got that done. We got our other 84s right there. Now we just go ahead and put these into the set. Once we put these into the set, bam, 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 thank you, ma'am. Boom, we just made our second 87 overall. And I believe we just need 2 more of these, right? We need 2 more of these. So we're going to snipe 2 more of these. They should be going for super cheap. They should be going for like 12, 13, 11,000, maybe 13,000 coins at that. All right, so you guys can see we got more 84s to go into the set here if we wanted to go ahead and snipe those goals. All right, so let's go ahead and bag out because EA is being ridiculous. All right, so bam, we come back in here. Now we go to sets again. Now we're going to go to the second part of the set. We got to finish out the 87s, and we got to start working on our 93s. All right, so let's go ahead to Team of the Week. Boomski. All right, bam. We scroll all the way down, and you can see here we have pre-built a little bit more of the next 93 overall, right? If EA will show it, we have pre-built a little more of the next 93 overall. So you can see there 5 out of 6 needed for this Austin Eckler 93, and so now we just need one more 87 overall, and we got all the pieces that we need for this Austin Eckler. Look at this, guys. 9,000 coins. This is no big deal at all. Spending 9,000 coins for these. I can just sell 193 for about 78,000 coins that I pull of that 600K profit, and that's going to pay for all the 87s that I have to buy in this set right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. Boom. Now we built it. Bam. All right, so there's our first one done. We got our 90 overalls. We got our 90 right there. We got our 87s. We get the first piece to this set actually done, right? So bam. That was super easy. Now let's go ahead and build the second one here. We got to stamp 3 more 87s. 3 more 87s. Let's just go ahead and knock this out. Look at this, guys. 9,000 coins. Look at that. 130, 193 so. You're basically playing for all the 87s that you need if you have to do this for yourself, right? All the 87s, you do this for yourself. Now, if you're not up in coins right now, you're not sitting high on training, and you're starting this from the bottom, I mean, I should have said this frame at the beginning. This won't work for you. But yeah, you guys can see how this is working for the money squad, how we're eating off this. This is super, super easy for us. And Revis is just a card that I actually want for the team right now. So that's why I'm picking him up. So I got Jason Verrett. Obviously, I could just sell Jason Verrett, use the rest of their coins to come and get Revis. But, you know what I'm saying, we're going to add Revis to the squad and play with him, so on and so forth. So, one more of these to buy, and we're good to go. The next one we got to do for 90s, I'm going to break down how to make the 90s. But I'm going to just make the set for 90s, and then I'll get on with it. So the video won't take as long. Because yeah, I can see here, I just listened to me talk while I'm filling through sets. It's a little long. So let's just go ahead, boom, do this. And now we're out. We picked up all those. Now we got 2 pieces that we need. And we got to do this one more time. So boom. Let's go ahead and make the set real quick. Come on, EA, don't do it. EA does it dirty, of course. Why didn't I just make the set while I was in there? All right, bam. All right, EA, come on. Let me scroll back down, scroll back down, scroll back. All right, there we go. Yes, it's up. All right, so bam. Now, we make the second piece. We make the second 93. And then we just repeat the process. We can go ahead and sell one more 93 off, roll the 84s, roll, hopefully we get an 89, hopefully we get a 93. We get to cash those back out, and then we just keep going. So, right there, right there's our second piece to the set. And we're like, what, 1/4 of the way, like 2/5 of the way down here. So we need, let me show you guys what we need next. All that we need left, we need 2 more 93s. So we got to do it again. And then we need 90s. So I'm going to show you how to build these 90s as well too. So these 90s will be super, super easy for you to build as well too. So let's go over here to 90 real quick. And you guys can see here 0 out of 4 right now, but that's totally okay. All you need is any 87, right? So any 87. These are even more easy to snipe. You don't even have to build these with the 84s. You can use any 87 for this one. So we're going to snipe these up, and we're going to finish building our 93 overalls, and then I'll get back to you once we're done sniping all this up. Remember, guys, remember, you have to sell your extra 93 pulls. If you got extra 93 pulls, just sell it. Take the coins, use those same coins you use, and come snipe these pieces up right here. So give me one moment. I'll be right back, guys. And once I get all this stuff bought up. All right, boys. So now we are back, and we spent the 300K that it's gonna cost us to build this Revis right here. We got all the pieces done within 300K. One thing I did notice, boys, if you guys look at this one right here, this 93 overall, you can pretty much snipe these cards that is in this set. Let me see. Is this the one right here? I think this is the one. No, that's not the one, actually. If you just in a 96 set, you're trying to snipe 93s, you can snipe those for 115, 110, and then repost them for 140, 145. And there's 90 overall right here. You can snipe these for about 7K a piece, and then sell the 90 for about 40K. So that's a super big W. So, now you got those coin methods out the way. Boom, we did Revis. We have the new Revis now. Remember, we started the video at what, 11.2 something, if I'm not mistaken, 11.2. So now we're down here, and we got Revis within like 300K. So that's the W. This card is going for 800. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to sell this, boys. I might have to sell this. If I only got this for 300K, which I'm thinking, let me just double check what sure I got this for. Give me 1 second, real quick. All right, so I just went back and checked, and really it was closer to 11.3 than it was 11.2. But still, guys, we built it for under 400K. We built this for under 400K after doing the sets too. We have to sell this for 800, boys. We have to take that profit and then you just process over again and redo it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and post this up for 775. That is right there, easy coins. We're gonna get back what, 700K after tax, so 300K profit after tax off of what it costs us to pre-build it. That is super, super effective. So we go ahead and sell that one back. Boom. Now remember, guys, we have to take our other piece out. Remember, we're replacing Verret, right? We're gonna place Verret with this Darrell Revis. So let's go over here real quick and let's take Verret out the lineup. Remember, guys, you can keep Verret in the lineup if you want to. I already got cornerbacks. I got the Carmichael. I have the Deion Sanders. Both of those are absolutely staples. Verret is good, but it's not really noticeable. And we got another backup besides that, so we don't really need 97 overall Verret. So we can get run the hell, remember, not upgrade. Let me just go ahead and actually get rid of him. Boom. Even though he is a 97, it is what it is. Remember, guys, you can take your 93s and sell them, or you can take your 96 that you're going to use for this Revis. Or like if you get another card, like a wide receiver or running back or something that you're going to get this week, the Austin Eckler, you can check your buyers and just sell him. So, bam, we did that. We took out 193. We did it. And now we're good. I think that Revis just sold right there. Yeah, Revis sold for 700,000 coins, boys. Revis just sold for 700,000 coins. That is an absolute W. We come back over here. Now look at that. We made profit right there, right? We made profit off of those cards. Now we get to come back here. And, boys, and we got the 96 Verret, right? We got the extra 96 Verret that we already had. And we already had one, the extra one anyway. We're just going to sell this one out because that was the offsetting cost to build Revis. This is going for 250. So remember, we only spent like 380, 370 to build Revis. We selling this back for 250. It is what it is. We get this 250K coins back. And we go get to build Revis again. We're going to build Revis again. We're going to quick sell at 84 or quick sell 93. Roll our 84s, take our 90s that we got left over, take those 90s, and go off and build the set. So this will put us back at 11.8. By the time we get done building Revis, we should spend another 400, 500K maybe, but we still got profit on top of profit, and we got Revis done for absolutely free. Now, I know that was a little confusing. I know it was a little much, but hopefully you guys got that. All right, so have a great day. Better tomorrow, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, my G's.